Yeah, it's too cold here.
Yeah, right? You're gonna be on the beach?
For sure.
Which was really just to wipe down these closets in this room that I'm trying. That's all I can do is try. So
I don't know, like I feel like low-key, not low-key, I've been thinking about like just canceling this trip altogether. Is that still talking to me? Is that deep? If I don't even know you exist, is that beef? Murder, 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 murder. Hey y'all, let me turn the light down. I think it's a little too bright. Hey y'all, what's good? What's poppin'? It's your girl Staecha. Why am I acting weird? Hey guys, what's good? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're waiting for the first time, my name is Staecha. I go by Namaste on Instagram or Staecha_G on TikTok if you're interested in keeping up with my life outside of my YouTube channel. As you can see by the title, this is going to be a vacation prep vlog. So I'm starting off the vlog tonight because I'm starting off the vlog tonight. You feel me? Yeah. So my vacation is in 11 days time. I am headed to a new country. Yay! This is going to be my 5th country for this year, and this is going to be my 3rd new country of the year. I started off the year with my birthday trip to Singapore and Malaysia. I also went to America and Jamaica during my summer vacation. So if you're interested in like my travel content, I have an entire travel playlist that you guys can check out to see what I got up to during those travels. I also have in that playlist travel vlogs that I've done domestically. I live in Japan if you're new here, so I think my Okinawa vlog is in that. Also have like my Kansai tour that I did last December where I went to Osaka, Kyoto and Nara. So if you're interested in those videos as well, all of those are in my travel playlist if you're interested in that. Tonight what I'm going to be doing is I bought some stuff off of Shein, and I feel like I'm going to do a dedicated like video for my Shein haul. I'm telling you, like 9 out of 10, it gets a 9 out of 10 in terms of everything being a hit. I think I probably have one miss, and that's because of the sizing. Maybe it's a me thing, maybe because I'm in the gym now, my body's changing and I need to like mentally adjust myself to the fact that I'm no longer existing in the same body at the same, that my body's no longer the same size basically. So I have to like, you know, recalibrate my brain to remember that this is no longer a very skinny body. I'm still slim, but I'm not as skinny as I used to be. And sometimes when I'm buying clothes, I'm buying for my skinny body, and my skinny body isn't necessarily my present body, you know what I'm saying? What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be like going through everything and like pairing them out to see what everything looks like in person. I bought some stuff off of AliExpress. I kind of showed you guys some of the things I got in the last video when I was closing that out. So I want to like lay everything out on the ground to kind of see what everything is giving. I am very type A. I'm a very organized person, and this trip will kind of be like a 2-part trip because I'm going to be having, on my way back to Japan, I'm going to be having like a 17-hour layover in one of the cities in the country that I'm going to, and that's also going to be a separate vlog in and of itself. So you guys are going to get 2 vlogs because the vibe of each place is going to be very different even though it's the same country. So I have to like lay out everything because I don't want to overpack, and I want to be deliberate with my packing. So I just kind of want to see everything in real life, to see what it's looking like, to see if the vision I had in my head is materializing in real life. But yeah, I'm definitely type A, so I like to plan things out. I planned out my activities, and with the activities I paired looks based on that. I like to use Canva to plan out my looks. my looks for next year has already been planned out. Like I told you, I'm very type A, because it also helps me with my budgeting and everything to know what everything is going to cost. So I have an entire lookbook here. Right here, as you guys can get a glimpse of like an outfit idea for the place I'm going, and then at the bottom I usually like to put like what day, if it will, like what day and what activity I have planned. That, like I said, just kind of give me an idea so I don't overbuy anything, and I'm very intentional with what I'm packing, you know what I'm saying? So I won't be able to like pack out everything, because some of the things that I'm trying to repurpose as many things as I possibly can. So some of the things aren't going to be done here because they're in my suitcase up there, and I'm not going to take those down until it's time to pack. It's almost 6 o'clock in the evening, ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm going to look at the things that I have right now and kind of like lay them out, just to get a visual idea of whether or not I want to add, subtract, scrap it all together, and just use something from my closet. The Canva app, and what I basically do is I just download the pictures off of Shein, and then go on the background remover, remove the background, and then do it like this. So it's really nothing difficult, and if you have the Canva Pro, you can do it in the app. I have the free version. So I'm going to go ahead now and run a b-roll of me doing what I'm doing. I'm going to try not to give you guys too much, because like I said, I'm going to do a sit down. I'm going to do a dedicated video showing you guys a lookbook for a vacation. So don't want to give away too much, because of course I don't want to inundate you guys with more of the same content over and over. So I'm gonna finish drinking my tea, run that fucking Nikki, and we're gonna do what we gotta do. So let's do that right now.
She moved out of state, shit that went left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business. Her daddy was not around, her mama was not around. I watch her climb to the top of the pole and then get sliding down. I make it rain in this bitch, I make it snow in this bitch. She tryna get out of the mix. Shawty was going legit, Shawty was going legit. Me, I'm supporting this shit. This is the story that came from my life, and I'm just recording this shit. I'ma just give it to you direct instead of me throwing this shit. You know you important and shit, you know I'm supporting this shit. We used to do pornos when you would come over, but now you got morals and shit. I got like 4 on the wrist, and an adorable kid. I got a Drake in the studio, and I don't just mean that I'm in this bitch. Please make the most of this shit, don't just come close to some shit. I give you this bread, you run me some head, and then you go blow up a beat. She moved out of state, and shit that went left, she seeking forgiveness. She used to dance, but she went alone and start up a business. Her daddy was not around, her mama was not around. I watch her climb to the top of the pole and then get slow. I make it rain in this bitch, I make it snow in this bitch. She tryna get out of the mix. Shawty was going legit, Shawty was going legit.
Hey guys, good morning. It is another day, headed to work right now. But later on today I'm going to be heading into Tokyo so that I can get my face lasered. It is 5, what time is it? Oh, 6:55 right now. I've been having to get up much earlier these days because we've been having like this English program where we go to other schools, and given the fact that I live farther away, I have to be getting up earlier because the meeting time is much earlier than I'm used to, which is fucking annoying. So annoying. Glad that today is the last day in this week that we have it, and I believe next week I have to do this again, maybe 2 or 3 more times. I am over fucking it right now. Anyways, headed to the thing. Last night I was watching Rebecca Elaine's video. Apparently she remade or attempted to remake a recipe that I did on my channel maybe 3 vlogs ago, which is basically like the pumpkin rice and the air fried chicken. I was laughing so hard, especially when she was trying to do the pumpkin. I mean, I call it pumpkin, apparently it's a squash. In Jamaica we call it a pumpkin. So That's what I refer to it as. So yeah, that was funny watching her trying to cut the pumpkin, because you know, growing up Jamaican, you learn how to use something, so you don't even think about like how you do it, you just know that you do it. And I don't even realize that some of you guys are interested in like the food I cook. So I'm gonna do a better job at like delineating how I get things done, right? And if you guys have any questions, of course, if I don't explain something very well, like just send me a DM and I'll be happy to explain that. But as you guys can hear, the cars are going by. I don't know how much of this you're gonna hear, so I'm gonna catch you guys after work. Hey guys, I am headed out to my appointment. I came home and I was home for a bit. I ate. I'm in a meeting right now, so like I'm trying to turn the volume down so that I can concentrate on what I'm saying. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm headed to my appointment in Tokyo. Work ended earlier than I realized, so I called the place. They weren't able to move up my appointment, so I just went home, ate, changed, not in anything extra. I actually hate my outfit, but I really can't be bothered to like go and dig up my closet to find something. So I just basically kind of threw what I have on right now and just call it a day. So I'm going to be headed into Shibuya for my final laser appointment for the year and before my trip. So we're going to do that right now, and of course I'm going to take you guys along with me. So for the second time, let's go. How have you been?
Pretty good.
Okay.
You doing anything for the holidays?
Yeah, I'm going to for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, it's too cold here.
Yeah, right? You're gonna be on the beach?
For sure. For sure. And you?
Me, I'm going to Korea.
Korea, oh
Next
nice.
month.
Isn't Korea like cold this time of the year?
So, yeah, maybe.
I hear it's actually colder than Japan.
It is. That's true. I'll be on the island though.
Jeju?
Jeju. I'll be in Jeju. You know Jeju?
I do. I was researching Jeju because last year I was thinking about going there for Christmas.
Oh.
But I think if you go there, it's better to have like a rental car or something like that, because the trains aren't like Japan or Tokyo. But yeah, next I'm planning on going to Korea next. Yeah.
Go to the club there for sure.
Is that a good idea though? Because I hear like if you're too old, they don't want to let you
Aren't you in
in.
your 20s?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you just
But by next year I'm 30.
No.
They're gonna be asking me for my ID.
When's your birthday?
March.
You're from March 8th. Oh.
So
It's okay.
Make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me water, make me sweat.
buddy. He want the wop, but I just want the fatty. And I'm back in his partner, I'm petty. Call me that B while he eating my honey. You know niggas love bitches with money. I get a lot. Taking a spot. If you ain't cooking, then get off the pot. My name Ice, but I always stay hot. Passenger princess, he passed me his knock. Baddest little bitch from my block. Me and baddies be getting along, so they always be singing my song. Stepping outside, I'ma put that shit on. 300 and then I perform. You know I'ma get to the bag. Or the hating bitches to the back.
Hey guys, it's been a minute since I've picked you guys up. Life has been dragging me by my edges, but I'm going to be headed to Mega Don Quixote. I need to grab some last minute things. I need to stop by 2nd Street to get a new black coat because this one is like my everyday one and I don't want to wear this one. I saw one the other day, hopefully it's still there, fingers crossed. So after that we're going to head home and then I'm going to do my feet. And that's going to be pretty much it for this portion of the video. I am obviously next to the road, so I will just go ahead and insert all the clips of me getting everything done. So let's do that.
Be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence, started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence, drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments, faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back, I agree with that, I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that, I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh I needed that, and they wanna see me pick back up, well where'd I leave it at, I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You gon' make someone around me catch a body like that. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. Cause one of us goes in and we all go through it. And Drizzy got the money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. That's just something they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, they know, yeah. That the real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. I even gave them a chance to decide. Now it's something they know. They know, they know, they know. Yeah, I be yelling out money over everything.
Oh my god. Hey guys, back in the apartment. So let's do a quick not unboxing, but a quick haul of everything I got. So like I told you guys, I wanted to get like a mobile battery. I saw this purple one, really cute. I was immediately drawn to the color, but then I eventually chose this one, which is a smoky gray. I should probably open it, right? Because I'm the type of person I'll just throw away like the receipt. So before I get a little bit too excited, let me go ahead and open it. I end up choosing this one for the simple fact that the other one that I liked only had the type C and one of these, as opposed to this having two of each. So I feel like if I were to if I were in need of charging multiple devices, I would be able to do so, and I always want to try and give myself as many options as I possibly can, especially given the fact that this is going to be like my first international solo trip. So I'm trying to make sure that I cross as many T's and dot as many I's as I possibly can to make sure that this is as smooth of a journey as possible. Let me find something to cut this because I don't know what them put on this, but give me a second. By the way guys, if you want to guess where I'm going, it's somewhere I've never been. It's in Asia. What else? I don't want to give away too many hints, but just use those two hints and let me know in the description box below. If you already know where I'm going, do not say anything in the comment section, because a few people know, like people I'm close with who have like my personal line knows I know where I'm going. So I don't want you guys to give it away, because it's going to be revealed in the vlog after this one, hopefully at least. I also checked like the weather for where I'm going, and it's giving rain, and that makes me a little nervous because the outfits I have planned and the activities I have planned are all outdoor activities. So if it rains, it means that I won't be able to do the things I want to do, and my pictures need to give. You know, I'm definitely one of those people who travel for aesthetics. No apologies there. Why is this so hard to open? My god, I really tried to do this as nicely as I possibly could, but it's annoying, man. All right, so this is what it's giving. I have like a mobile charger, but that's not anything that I want to risk traveling internationally and alone. So this is my mobile charger. It has 2C type and a USB port that can be used. It also comes with the charger here, but I want to have like a small bag for all my electronics, so whenever I'm looking for an electronical item, I know exactly where I'm heading or where I'm going to be looking. So this is the first thing I got. I also got a few other things. I got like this sunscreen spray for my body, this one for my face. I also got this here. I also got like some shave stick because I'm going to be shaving my legs. The next is this travel size toothpaste and toothbrush, and I also got a new Vaseline lip balm because no cracky dusty lips out here in these streets. Okay, I also got this cleansing oil. I'm gonna open this until the trip, and it comes with like this safety protecting thing here so that the product doesn't spill out, which I love. I also got myself 3 pairs of socks because I need socks for my feet to help keep them warm. I bought these in the men's section because here in Japan, if I want socks that fits my feet, I have to shop in the men's section. I usually wear a size, in Asian style they use centimeters over here. I'm usually a 26.5 centimeters to 27 depending on the shoe and the style of the shoe. So these range from 25 to 27 centimeters, which is equivalent of I believe like 8.5 to 10.5 or 10 US size. So I got these to wear to the airport. They're really thick and really nice. And obviously I showed you guys I got this coat in 2nd Street. It is really nice, the quality is really good, and you couldn't tell me that I bought this secondhand. It's really nice. I bought this to be worn to and from the airport. But last but not least, I got a package from Zara. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. One thing about Zara, you're gonna get a bag. You're gonna get a bag, okay? So I got 2 things. First, I got a golden decade in like a travel size. So I got myself a new golden decade. This one is in the small size. This is the 30 mil because I've been spending so much I can't afford the big one right now. But if somebody wants to give me a Zara gift card, love you. I also got the Sole Decade, and if you're a fashion girly, you know what this is a dupe for already. If you're a fashion girly, you know what this is a dupe for. Okay, so this is a dupe for the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc body oil, and I saw this and I immediately thought I need this because the goal for this trip is to be ass out, glazed donut. I need to be shine. I need to be shining, you know what I'm saying? So I got this because it says golden Soleil Decade, and this is golden decade. So I'm guessing the 2 together. Let me just open this right now because I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys, it's probably not going to be as visible in this light given that it's not daytime, but it does have a scent to it which I like. It's not like overpowering or anything, but if you wear it you can definitely smell it, and I can definitely say based on what the smell is giving right now, it would definitely be complemented by the golden decade right here because I feel like there are notes that are similar and I want to pull this, but I don't want to rip the box, you know, because I want to keep the item in the box. So if you don't know, if you're new here, this is a Golden Decade Stan account. If I were to give you my all-time favorite perfume from Zara, Forever Golden Decade, I feel like it's going to be a second place, a toss between Red Temptation and Rose Gourmand. But Forever, for always, this is a beast, a beast. So I want to spray it on my hand because I want to get a sense of what the two are giving together. But definitely, for sure, if you're interested in something that's going to give you a light glow as well as a little scent, you're not too big on the scent, this is nice. I have to give it a full review on vacation, like I said, because this isn't going to give you like a true representation of what you're going to be getting if I'm trying it at night on the back of my hand in light that is not natural. So we're definitely going to have to wait until we get on vacation for that. And now I'm going to just clear up and go ahead and do my feet. I need to soak them. The thing is, what you're about to see is going to be ghetto as hell, because the contraption that I thought I could use to soak my feet, it turns out to be too small to house both my feet. And so what that means is I probably have to soak my feet, or my feet 1 foot at a time. This is nice together. This is nice. And I like this because this is me and my ADHD. I like this because it's nice and greasy, but it's not sticky, or it doesn't feel heavy and uncomfortable. So I like that. I feel like it's going to, but I feel like, I don't know, it's not giving me as much glitter that I'd like. But again, I can't say that unless the sun is hitting and all of that. But yeah, like I was saying, my feet, I don't know if it's going to work out. I might have to do 1 foot at a time, because the thing I'm going to use is something that I used to use monthly to steam my vajayjay, and I don't use it as much anymore. But so I wanted to use it to see if I could like potentially soak my feet, but it is not wide enough to house both feet. So I don't know what it's gonna give, but I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna eat first, and then we're gonna see how best we can navigate this. After I soak my feet, I'm gonna shower, and then I'll get back to you guys with my whole feet tutorial, and hopefully you guys aren't judging me too badly. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, if I look shiny, I literally just finished my skin routine. I just added some snail mucin to my face to give myself some more moisture, or re-moisturize my face, because I just had a hot shower. Okay, so I'm going to, I already did my feet and everything. Well, I'm halfway through. This is why we go to professionals. So I'm going to attempt to do polygel on my feet for the very first time. University of TikTok has showed me a lot of videos, and I think I have a grasp of what needs to be done. So I don't know if I'm going to record too much, because I don't want the pressure of you guys watching what I'm doing. I'll see how it goes. If I do the first foot and it turns out well, then I'll show you guys what I'm doing on the next foot. So that is my promise. If you don't see the video and you see me cut to the toe, the final product, it just means that it didn't go well. So let's see what we can do, and then I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Early Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere a nigga going. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear the tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossip, get messy, it ain't what we doing.
For 2024, I want God to take me out of the list of strongest warriors because I can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore. Back home from work, I'm having anxiety because alright, so let me just go ahead before I even get into why I'm the way I am right now. The first is, of course, my memory card is acting up the fool, and for some reason my memory card is saying memory card error, so I have to do that all over again. So I went to the dollar store, I got this package, and I showed you guys that it was able to house my electronic items. These are the things I have in it so far, which are my mobile battery and my mobile light. This is from Amazon. I think I showed you guys in my Atlanta vlog. If you are interested in that, then you can watch that video, but it's also listed in my Amazon storefront. And this is my charger for my camera. It houses those things, and I was saying to you guys that I think this should be able to hold my laptop charger as well as my other charger for the rest of these things. So I got that, and I also showed you guys this container that I bought alongside the soap that I intend on taking with me, because I just prefer to carry my own stuff, because sometimes the soap that the hotels provide, I feel like it's not enough to wash a grown woman's body. So I can't even imagine what women who are more voluptuous are enduring when they travel to hotels where they're not that generous with their soaps. I also got this antibacterial spray as well as antibacterial wipes, because people are nasty, and a lot of the times airlines don't do their due diligence in terms of cleaning, so to hotel, etc, etc. I have this. I should probably leave this. It is going to be attached to my knapsack with some hand sanitizer, so I guess I needed it, so I got this as well. So those are the things I got from Daiso. So definitely check out Daiso for some very inexpensive items that can be used for the purpose of traveling. So that aside, I am annoyed as fuck, and I'm going to try to refrain from using crude language, because I understand that not everyone likes hearing that kind of language. But if I'm going to keep it a buck with you, I am so annoyed that I can't promise you that this won't be raucous, uncouth, all of the above. So if you know me, if you've been following me, I am a very organized person. Like, I need organization in my life, because if it's not organized, I feel like I'm moving but I don't know where I'm going to. So organization gives me a sense of direction. So I knew that I was going on this trip, and long before I started planning out like hotels, dates, plane fare, I started planning out all the things I needed in order to execute the trip. And with that, I also created like a budget and all of that. I say all of that to say that in addition to the planning that I did for the aforementioned things, I also considered the fact that I needed to get my hair done. Now, if you've been watching for a while, I haven't really been doing my hair like that, because the person who used to do my hair is no longer in Japan, and so I've been having like a huge struggle with finding someone who is capable of doing my hair at the level that I'm used to it being done. So the problem is, the girl who did my hair, I was always very pleased with the workmanship. I was also very pleased with the price point. She didn't overcharge. I felt like the amount she charged was enough, and in fact she could have charged more if I was being completely honest, but it worked well with my budget and I was able to book her, even though towards the end she's got really busy, which is fine. If you're doing a good job and people are appreciative of your work, then I understand. And given that we're living in Japan, black women don't have a lot of access to beauty services at an affordable price, so I understood that. But I was still able to squeeze in my hair here and there. So I used to be able to do my hair like maybe once every 2 months or once every month and a half. That has completely changed since she's gone. So I finally found a few people who do hair, but the thing is, here I feel like people who are mediocre are just charging prices, right? The person who did my hair in August when I went to Jamaica and America, I think I mentioned it as well in the video, I wasn't necessarily completely satisfied with the workmanship, but it was done well enough to do what I needed to do, and I felt like I could have manipulated it, or I did manipulate it for it to look good, right? But there are little things about the work that I wasn't like 100% happy with, but it wasn't anything that would deter me from going back. I digress. So in October of this year, because I knew I was traveling in December, I reached out to her and someone else about their availability. The first lady with whom I spoke with mentioned that she might be traveling, so she's not sure if she's going to be available. I'm like, all right, cool. I would have preferred using her because she's like 30 minutes away from where I'm living. The other lady with whom I spoke with is the lady I used in August, and she lives much farther. She lives like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where I'm living. So clearly there's a preference for who I would choose, right? But the first person who I would want, she said that she wasn't sure of her availability, so I reached out to the person who I thought would be available. We had conversations about pricing, size, availability, the date and time, and we confirmed. And I can pull up screenshots, but I'm not going to do that because there's still time for this to be resolved. So today I had no classes and I sat at my desk, and like I said, I'm an organized babe. So I'm at my desk and I'm going through the list of things I needed to get done prior to my trip. So I paid for the bus service from the airport to my hotel and from my hotel to the airport. So I made sure to take care of that because, like I said to you guys, I'm traveling solo, so I'm trying to cross all my T's, dot every I. After I did that, I did the whole traveling document thingy that I had to do prior to going to the destination I'm going to. Did that. Nice, smooth, no problem. Went to the store today, got most of everything that I needed for my trip. Nice, smooth, easy going, right? So at about 1 p.m. I decided that I was going to reach out to the hairdresser just to reconfirm that our appointment is on Saturday. And then I also wanted to amend the time to a much earlier time, to like an hour earlier, because I'm deliberating with myself about whether or not I want to take my suitcase with me, and when she's done with my hair, go to the hotel, because I booked a hotel because my flight is on the 24th, like 8:55 in the morning. Usually people take the last train, go to the airport and sleep there. I work too hard not to afford myself a hotel for a night and just take the shuttle bus in the morning to the airport, which is like 15 minutes from the airport. I'm giving myself the option of time because I don't want to be traveling. If I decide to come back home, I don't want to be traveling too late at night. So I reached out to her, messaged her, and this was at 1:44 p.m. Today is the 21st. I'm going back through my day. I'm thinking about everything that I've done, everything that I need to do, and it dawned on me, I haven't heard from her. So I checked the message. The message was received, it was read, but no response. I messaged back again with like some question marks like, hello, that's an hour ago, no response. Hair is such a huge and integral part of my outfit, and just as a black woman traveling to a tropical country. I did the week thing in Malaysia and Singapore. I learned my lesson. I'm not doing that shit again. I don't live in a country where I can run to a beauty supply store and get hair for people who look like me. I don't have that luxury. If I want hair, it has to be ordered from China or Amazon, America, and shipped here. Today's Thursday. So even if she confirms that she can't do the job, which I'm praying that's not the case, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I have no other choice. I probably would just have to wear my natural hair, and I don't hate my natural hair by any means, but I'm on vacation. I don't want to be getting up every day having to style my hair, because it's a different thing when your hair is braided and all you take with you is your edge control and that small edge control brush, versus having to walk with gel, hair tie, all of these things to keep hair in place. And right now I have to go into plan B mode. Like, if she doesn't come through, what the hell am I going to do? And right now I don't know. I honestly don't know. So I'm going to shower, crawl into bed, take some melatonin, because if I don't, it is going to be on my mind all night and I'm definitely not going to get any sleep. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is the Friday before I go. I think it's officially 2 days before I leave. Obviously I'm in a better mood because there has been a resolution to the problem. It is now 1:07 p.m. which makes it a full 24 hours. This lady still has not responded. However, I came up with a solution to the problem. So after I closed out the vlog last night, I was in the shower showering and I had my thinking cap on, and this is why it's important to have your thinking cap on at all times. So I was in the shower and then it hit me that a co-worker of mine who I work with at my Sunday school, she can do hair. So know that she has holiday plans. So immediately as soon as I got out of the shower, like butt naked and everything, I picked up my phone and I called her and I was like, hey, do you have anything planned on Saturday? I'm in a bit of an emergency and I need you to do my hair. And she was like, she can do it, and I'm going to be ending up paying like half the price of what I would have paid the other lady if I had booked her, and she's only an hour away from my apartment from door to door. So all's well that ends well, and I'm just grateful to God that something worked out. If she wasn't available, I also have this like Black Women in Japan group. I reached out to the group to see if anyone would be available. A couple of women responded, so that means that there are more options than I realized. So moving forward, I will try to see if I can use one of them. One of them said that she does home visits, which I'm low-key kind of interested in, because that would mean that when she's done, she just leaves and I'm still in my home. So that's something that I'm interested in. So right now, this portion of the video, I'm trying not to talk too much. I'm going to go ahead and start the process of packing my suitcase, because tomorrow when I come back from getting my hair done, I just want to just take a shower, change, and head straight to the hotel. So that's the plan. We're gonna go ahead now, run some music, and we're gonna try to get the packing on the way as much as possible. So let's get into all of that right now.
See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on moving. See, my days are cold without you. Without you. Without you. I keep on running back to you. I trusted you, I trusted you. So sad, what love will make you do. All the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on, sing with me. See, when I get straight to leave, you always tell me that you need me. And I'm weak cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me. Then it all remains the same, that you ain't never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change. My days are cold, baby, and though my heart can't take no more, no more.
Hey guys, good morning. It is the final day of this vlog. I hope you guys have made it to this far in the video, because I've been editing and this vlog is going to be a very long one. So as you guys can see, I did my nails. I freaking love these. A lot of you guys messaged me on Instagram because I posted a story with my nails on Instagram. So of course I will leave everything linked. You know, nails just done, so we have to use it up. Everything will be linked in my description box below, and it's also in my Amazon storefront if you are interested in getting this. Highly recommend that you also get the dehydrator as well as the nail primer, and I put some top coat on it, and that really sealed the deal. Also did my lashes last night because they needed to be done and I love them. So I'm gonna get my hair done, so I'll see you guys when I get there.
In New York, I'm Millie Rock, hiding in my socks, running from a up, and I shoot at up, what? And I'm on the block, what? And I'm on the block. In New York, I'm Millie Rock, hiding in my